Edge could be all elite. To be honest, more like the rated TV mature megastar corner. Or like Mike from Impulsive said, The Edge.
I think that The Edge is the best.
Are you calling him The Edge?
The Edges.
The Edge.
I feel a bit stupid for making this video because it's a bit of a meme. Whenever a wrestler leaves the WWE, oh, is he going to AEW? Guy! I think he's going to AEW and I just bought his WWE Funko Pop! Where do I put his Funko Pop? But to be fair, it does happen quite a lot. Most of the time. With all the teasers, there is a big possibility he might just end up in AEW. During an interview, Edge has revealed that this Friday on SmackDown against Sheamus in Toronto is his last match on his current WWE contract. He said this, here's what I can honestly say, and this isn't the answer everyone wants. I truly don't know. I really, with 100% truth can say, I don't know. That's strange for me, but I don't. I really don't. I've put some thought into it, but not a lot. This is the last match on my current contract. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I probably won't know until I get to the locker room that night and decompress. Let all the anxiety and tension that I never used to have before I performed, I have now. That's strange for me and makes it that much harder to do this. I'm going to be 50 in October. It's not easy anymore. Before, what I used to take for granted to be able to do, now there is a process and a fallout. There's a lot, and it's the dream gig, but it's getting really hard. The weird thing is, he didn't talk about retirement. He talked about the last match in the WWE with his current contract. Now, I know a lot of people are all going to say, well, you can't leave a company and wrestle for another company straight away. And that's true, not with everyone. Don't you think that Edge has a better contract than the majority of the WWE stars? The thing about Edge is that he loves surprises, so obviously he didn't reveal anything that would ruin it. I remember before Royal Rumble, we got some rumors that Edge is cleared, and he said, no, I am not. Okay, I can't do this, man. Hurts like shit. I got a new set of Invisalign, braces, and these ones are killing me. I got a crazy lisp too. And I love when wrestlers do that. I love surprises. Edge is actually friends with FTR, who are in AEW. So them teasing Edge's AEW debut seems a bit suspicious. One half of FTR, Dax, said this. The Edge and Christian thing. I'll just say that there's more of a possibility than people think. He also posted this picture of himself, Edge, and Beth Phoenix in, I assume, Edge's house. And also one thing that people may not realize is that the other member of FTR, Cash, actually trained with Edge. When Edge tried to get back into the WWE, you can see on the WWE network that Cash was the guy that Edge trained with. Let's look at it this way. FTR are Edge's friends. I think it would be a little odd if they would be talking out of their ass right here. They're either teasing Edge's AEW debut or they're bad friends and are really dumb. Why would you do that, right? There's a big AEW show in August 27th. AEW All in London, which is going to happen in a Wembley Stadium, so I wouldn't necessarily be shocked if AEW have some surprises for us. It's a big ass show. It's the biggest AEW show to date, and I believe that there's a big chance Tony Khan has something special for us, whether that's Edge or Goldberg, I don't know, but there's a big possibility. It might have to do something with Edge and Christian, although I believe Christian is a heel in AEW at the moment. Now, Edge going to AEW is not that complicated. It's actually very easy to explain. It could be money. Obviously, Tony Khan could give Edge an absurd amount of money. Edge is a big star. Also, Edge and Christian. Maybe Edge wants to end his career with Christian. Best friends in the same company, maybe Edge versus Christian, maybe in a tag team, I'm not sure. Maybe Edge is not happy in the WWE, maybe he feels like, well, these are my last years in pro wrestling. I should be doing something a little bit more special, and AEW is a place where he would be given that. Edge is also a very sentimental guy. He cares about wrestling. He lives for wrestling. And I believe there is a big chance he might just want to go to AEW because at the end of the day, at the end of his career, he doesn't want to have any regrets. He came back to the WWE, there's this big other company, and I feel like Edge might want to go to the other company, so at the end of his career, he could say, I did it all. I've tried it all. I just hope that if that's true, Tony Khan is going to buy the rights to his theme song because I don't want to see Edge with any other song. Now, am I excited about it? I don't know, man. I don't know, I feel like WWE's Edge's home and there's so much more to tell. Another big reason I don't really watch AEW at the moment. I follow it sometimes when something big happens, I check out the highlights, but I'm not that big of a fan anymore. I think the company was at its best during its first year, but maybe that's just the honeymoon phase. I don't know. Another reason is I hate the fact that whenever someone leaves the WWE and joins AEW, we don't have these people in WWE games. That's a stupid reason, but a bit of a bummer, innit? You know? Edge not being in a WWE video game? That sucks. Come on, I know it's stupid, but let's be real. So I was thinking, if Edge is going to AEW, what kind of rivalries or matches I would like to see? And I think it's pretty obvious. CM Punk versus Edge, I think that would be money. Two big draws in the same rivalry, I think that would be really beneficial to AEW, and also a rivalry that would bring me back to watch AEW if I'm being honest. Also, Edge versus Christian, or Edge and Christian, I would save this for Edge's actual retirement. Edge versus Christian, Edge's last match ever. That's just a beautiful story. If I knew that this is exactly what we would get, I would be so happy about Edge going to AEW. They could also do Edge and Christian versus the Hardys, which, I don't know, it's a bit complicated. Yes, the visual would be great, but at the same time, do we really want to ruin these memories? They had these crazy ass matches, but now we would probably get these spots where it would kind of feel a little sad. You get what I'm saying? And also, who could forget MJF? You know, this veteran coming to AEW trying to, humble this guy. I think Edge could also be a great manager in the future. That's what I like about AEW. They know how to use legends. It happens so much where they use a legend to build a new star. I don't know how to feel about it. I do honestly believe that Edge is going to re-sign with the WWE. I just think that's gonna happen. There is possibility, there is that possibility he might go to AEW. And, in a Wembley Stadium, 80,000 people, I believe, hearing that theme song, Edge coming back as a surprise. Beautiful moment. Can't wait to see that. Long term, I don't know. But if you're a big AEW fan, I can already imagine how great that feels. If you're not like a total mark who's like, another guy coming in and taking opportunities. If you're not one of those specimens, I believe you're probably very excited. So, it is what it is. At the end of the day, Edge gets to decide. And it is sad that this is possibly Edge's last match in the WWE. Just like the rumor said. Now, Edge revealed himself. That's kinda sad. Thank you for watching this video, The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.